Good morning, everyone. I am back from the nether realms. I survived. And I guess while I was down there, I met a dragon named Kai. Do me a favor and go follow Dom the Psychic on Instagram. Very cool. Pause due to poor connection. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. So today is a 222 portal, right? We've got in the date a... Hold on. That should help. Alright, yeah. So we got this 222 in here, the 622021. So we're really using that double 2 with the space of the 0, recognition of all that we are not physically. And 22, for me personally, is a number for miracles. And so then we have this 2021 sort of finding our own integrity in the building of communities and how that's going to pivot us as a collective. And then the 6, altered by this sort of miracles, is like, how are we physically sort of conceptualizing this this sort of time that we're in, right? The 6 is carbon, so this month is going to be a lot about nurturing and healing and very much bringing into reality, into fruition, right? The fruits of our labor. The fruits of our labor as seen by our neighbor. Hopefully, we set up a good news cycle in the month of May, which we didn't. For me, personally, I don't like what the next few months are going to bring. The transformation that was signified by the 5 month. But it is what it is, and we're just a few months away from seeing some... how do I put that? A few months away from really honoring ourselves and embodying ourselves, right? Oh, I saw the 10 of Swords in there. So more is to be taken, more is to be given. We can't be open to receiving if we can't make that space, right? The universe is all about filling a void, a space. So we create the space for the things that we want to bring in, and we often, in our human perspectives, have a very hard time with conceptualizing. Hey, Gina. With conceptualizing the process of grieving and letting go of things, especially the things that we, hold so dearly. So let's fire away. We have the Hermit. So this is someone that we're going to seek out. This is a knowledge, a teacher, allowing ourselves to sort of understand the student-teacher relationship and the new sort of paradigm of it's an equally creative relationship. Usually if we feel like someone has something to teach us, we have something to teach them, and vice versa. So allowing ourselves to seek... Isabel, come here. Allowing ourselves to seek out... Izzy, come here. Allowing ourselves to seek out mentors from that new perspective. Isabel, come here. We gotta tie up the dog. I hate tying up the dog. Okay. So, just like the dog, it seems like I'm telling her what to do and whatever, and I feel like I have that sort of control matrix, but she's my biggest guide. 10 of Swords, what I say. So really grieving and letting go of the way that things were, allowing ourselves to accept help and understanding that, we can only help ourselves in that sort of sense by taking those steps to build the community. When we ask for help, we lay down the pathways pathways for others to find help whenever they need it. And then we have the lovers. So there's a choice that is being ignored, or at least not recognized, with that Ten of Swords in reverse and the lovers in reverse, going in to find that hermit, right? The one who lives within all of us. Externalizing that sort of journey in such a way, because that Six of the Lovers is, sort of referencing that journey of finding, seeking out an internal dilemma, and how are we choosing to empower ourselves even in the midst of so much disempowerment. The King of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Devil in reverse. So the Devil is also a 6 energy, very relative to the lovers, and that sort of, what are we basing our choices on, and how are we blessing those options that we have. This funny, because the Eight of Swords is indecision. 6 it's all about that, from where do we make our choices, what motivates those choices. And there is a lot of like this King of Pentacles, everything he touches turns to gold. This King Midas sort of idea of honoring ourselves, honoring our choices, knowing that there is no wrong option, and that the choices are pretty much already made. We're just remembering them. So the Eight of Swords allows us to find that illumination of having that co-creative experience. Hey, Serafina. Having that co-creative experience with our reality, allowing ourselves to make our choices unburdened, but really burdened in that sort of honoring, right? To honor is to wish to take the burden. To burden is to embody. And I keep saying that. So then we have the Six of Swords above that King of Pentacles. So a journey made, going to find that hermit, right? Inwards. Always an inward movement, and recognizing that. And then the Seven of Swords in reverse right above the Eight of Swords. So it's definitely taken in our understanding of what is true, and our ideologies, and our sharing of our truths unabashedly, and seeking out the truth in the external world, knowing that it is an inevitable finding, right? And then the Princess of Pentacles in reverse right on top. So she's the one who doesn't have to be imaginative. She knows what she needs to know when she needs to know it. Hey Zephyr, what's going on? So yeah, all together, we are working on this sort of externalization of an internal journey of finding help, finding a teacher, a mentor, recognizing that exists in everyone that we may meet, and allowing ourselves in that recognition to make our choices unburdened, truly honoring all of the options and ourselves and our own personal sort of journey and externalization of that journey, knowing that we'll know what we need to know when we need to know it, but the sort of principalities in the air, that sort of flows through us, knowing that we are playing that part for others, they're playing that for us, and allowing ourselves to sort of sink into that great dance of reality. Okay, so that's your reading for today, collective. Jump on that. I hope everyone feels as blessed as I do, and never as lacking in blessings as I have. So, with that, I bid you adieu, and I'll see you hopefully tomorrow.